How's it going, everyone? Music Lover back with another episode, and today I'm going to finish the series that I kind of started. It's just a little mini-series talking about the anime that I watched over the summer 2017 anime season, and this is the last one I'm going to cover because I also watched My Hero Academia, but I feel like since I love it so much, I can't thoroughly give a good review or give a good standpoint to people on if they should watch it or not, just because I'm so biased and I love it so much. So I'm going ahead and, I'm just going to skip My Hero Academia because I love it so much. But I will say, watch it, because it's perfect. And that's about what the video would be, is me just, talking about the perfectness. But anyway, we'll move on to the actual show I'm going to be talking about this episode, and that is, if I can pronounce it right, please correct me if I do not pronounce it right. I'm pretty sure it is Tsuredure, children. If I am wrong, please correct me. It is very, very hard for me to pronounce. I can't read it very well. I don't know. But anyway, this show was so cute and so lovely. I hope they have a season 2. I don't know why they would possibly have a season 2, but they might. It was about a large group of high school people that found love and they wanted to pursue that love. So it was about the trials of all these characters coming together into relationships. It was just cute. It was innocent. Well, some of it was innocent. It was just adorable. It went on journeys of several different people. It wasn't just one person in particular. It was several different couples. And there were some couples that you might love, some couples that you might hate. It's just a variety of characters. So there's always at least one person I think someone will love in this series. My personal favorite were the two best friends. I do not remember their names because there were so many characters to remember. But the two best friends that at first the girl thought they were dating for over a year and the guy had no idea. And so after that gets solved, they finally start dating, and they're just cute and lovable and overall best friends and the cutest thing I've ever seen, and I love them so much. There was one group that I didn't like. I didn't like the student council president with his girlfriend. It was just kind of a weird ordeal. I didn't like how they interacted with each other. I thought he was a bit of a creep, to be honest. But all the other characters were so adorable, so precious, so innocent. There was one couple that she didn't even know that she had a crush on him until the very end, and it goes about this journey of this guy, this poor guy, crushing really hard for this sweet girl, and she has no idea. She thinks that she can never be loved. No one will ever think she's cute, and he's just so precious because he just keeps trying to push the question in a really sweet way, but also not scare her away because he's so shy, and she doesn't get it at all until the very end, and it's just so precious. And there's just different variants of that throughout the entire show, and it's just super cute and lovely. One of the best things about the show is it's pretty short. It will take on a couple of the different stories from the show in one episode, and it will only be maybe 12 minutes long. So it's a really fast and really easy show to binge watch through. My only complaint is that I wanted more of my favorite couple, but I mean, I can't really complain because you gotta focus on the other couples too, but I just loved that one couple so much. And there was one character in particular, not the creepy, weird student council guy. I just kind of whatever with him. But there was one character that every time he showed up, I wanted to skip because he was just so obnoxious. He was a theater student that was so into himself. And I'm not saying theater students are bad, because a lot of them are sweethearts. And yeah, that's not what I'm saying at all. But this guy was so over the top. He was so into himself. He was so obnoxious. He was absolutely perfect, the son of God apparently, and he's just, oh my gosh, he got on my nerves so much. He was so into himself, and apparently girls would fall all over him, and I'm just oh, please stop. Oh, this is obnoxious. I know this is just a joke, but please, oh my God, this guy is so over the top. Please just let it end. That guy was a mess. I'm glad he didn't have a lot of screen time, but every time he did show up, both me and my friend that were watching it together were oh God, please let it end. But other than that guy, this show was cute and adorable, and I loved it. The animation was very colorful. I loved it. It wasn't something super flashy. It was just a cute high school, surrounded with all these cute little characters. And like I said, it's not something super flashy that maybe you would see in a really popular shonen. It was just cute, just straight lines, just, I don't know, it's just a standard anime show that you would normally see, I think, nowadays. It had some very beautiful, beautiful shots, but it wasn't anything over the top. But that's not the drive of this story, really. My favorite thing about the story was all the different relationships and the coming of age story that it presented. I think everybody should give this a shot because I feel like somebody can relate to at least one of these characters because it's all about young love and coming together with someone that you really, really love and really care for, and then maybe not coming together with that person. It's just, it hits you right in the feels. Like, you can connect with at least one of these characters, and that was my favorite thing about this, is there was a ton of sweet characters, and there was always one character that you could find something to relate with. But yeah, overall, I enjoyed this show. There was only a couple of characters that I was like, but they didn't have a lot of screen time, so it didn't bother me so much, because like I said, they were only 12 minutes long with a lot of different couples, so they had to push those episodes out and go, and get all these characters shown and get their stories finished before the end of the series. Like I said, loved it. I would give it a shot. It's like a cutesy anime, so if that's not your thing, don't check it out. But if you like cutesy things, if you like stuff that just makes you go, aww, you'll love this show. Yeah, I just wanted to give my thoughts and views on it. I enjoyed it. There wasn't really a lot of shows this season that I did watch that I didn't like. There was a couple episodes here and there, but overall, most of the shows I watched were really, really fun and really good. The only one, to wrap up this series, of course, the only one that I would say didn't like at the end was 18if. And I stressed that in the video. There were some things that I liked and some things that I didn't like. So that was the only show, I think, that out of all the ones that I watched this season, maybe don't watch. Give it a shot if you want. I'm not going to be your mom. But that was the one I was like, with. But anyway, I'm rambling. I just wanted to end it off kind of in a round little bubble of complete, if that makes any sense. But anyway, yeah, check this show out. It is cute, lovely. The characters are just, they hit home. And that was my favorite thing about the show. But anyway, thank you for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, do that YouTube thing if you would like to. I'm not forcing you. And have a wonderful day, and peace.